Hello and welcome to the Sienna walkthrough by me, Xanspiele. I've been off for a few days because I've been back at school and I've had exams and, you know, stuff like that, which has been stopping me from playing this. So, yeah, I'm back now, and I do understand that one of my last videos was removed because it was too long, so I'll try and fix that up. Meanwhile, though, we are doing the Sienna walkthrough, part 7 at the moment, I think. Now, in the last part, we were just training up the newly caught bomb set that I got, and I call it Loopy because honestly I've run out of inspiration for a name. So when you walk across the bridge to get into the cave, you'll come across a trainer, and then of course you're going to have to battle him like you do with every trainer if you look at them. And there's another platinum sprite for Nidoran. Now that's part poison. Well, actually no, I think it's completely poison, so I'll be able to use a fire move on it. Try Ember, if that doesn't work I'll move on to a different move. Ember seems like it will do the job okay, and I'll take it out. Hopefully level up. Yeah, so basically I haven't really been doing much on my channel recently, as I mentioned earlier. I have, well, I just went back to school, so you know, it's been a bit difficult for me. I did have a couple of videos planned, like vlogs sort of things, so it's a shame that I didn't manage to get them up, but hopefully sometime in the future I'll put them up. Now I've just realised that Houndour is fire, so there's no point using a fire move, so I'm going to try Nightshade, and if that doesn't work, then it will have to be a slash. But Nightshade managed to take it out, and I will a level. Not bad. Didn't check the stats there, but oh well. All I know is that this Pokemon is pretty awesome. So now this grass here, I don't know what it's doing there. All I know is you go into this cave here. Now, you see there is a sort of like, you know, there's two ways to go. Don't go up, you go that direction later, always go left. Now here, come back to my Pokemon. There's a hiker, he's pretty easy to take down. I'm just going to switch out to my grass Pokemon. Now these are doubles, if I remember, give okay experience, so try and switch in and out so the whole team gets something. Or alternatively, you could just use your XP share, which you should have gotten by now. As I predicted, it would use a rock move, which would normally have killed my 5 Pokemon, but I switched out, because I'm a clever person. And it should go down one hit, so no problems here. Pretty easy. To be honest, it doesn't really... Oh, should I switch out then? Oh, not bad. It doesn't really get too hard, to be honest. I mean, one of the gyms, which is later on in the game, which is like the 5th gym, that's a challenge, but it's not impossible, so you won't struggle too much with it. I might be seen to struggle in some of these battles, but that's because I'm... Well, what I hope to do is sort of just battle and... Well, battle and level up outside of the walkthroughs, so in the walkthroughs I can keep it down to, you know, relevant stuff like showing you events and where to go and what to do, rather than just showing you battles and stuff like that doesn't really matter. Also, I've got to learn to keep an eye on the time, because my last video was removed because it was too long, and I'll try and edit that later. This should go down one shot. And it does. So that's the first. Oh, my Loopy evolve. Well, level up. Now, keep going along this cave, and you will eventually find the way out. Now, it's in this exact cave which the Pokemon I'm looking for is. It's called Drillbit, I think, or Drilldug. I'm not completely sure. But before that though, we will look and battle this hiker. Marowak. Right, now I know that... I don't know if I want to risk it or not. I did just intimidate it, so hopefully... Ember, can't remember if no, it's normal. Right, so that just cancelled out the intimidate. I wonder if Nightshade will do any more damage. If it doesn't, I'm switching out. Okay, actually I should kill it. knock it out at least for some experience. Down it goes, and I get nice. So if I remember correctly, we are just about done with this cave now. Yes, here's the exit. However, there is an item up here, so I'm just going to go and collect that. It is water pulse. So I'm going to keep that for when I get a water Pokemon, because I don't have one at the moment. Oh. Okay, when you get out of the cave, your rival will be outside the cave, and basically, he will battle you, and he doesn't actually heal your Pokemon, so be cautious. Now, basically, as you can see here, there are 5 Pokemon, and I don't think I've got anything that can take out fire at the moment, so I'm just going to use Nightshade. Hope that will do the job. Okay, 3 shots of that should do the trick. Its attack and defense rose, so hopefully I'll still be able to take it down, because I know that Nightshade does a fixed amount of damage. Okay, so basically that curse means nothing. I do remember me having a problem with this Torkoal, because at this point when I played the game on my iPod, I didn't have any Pokemon which would take the Torkoal down, so it just nearly killed me really. However, this time he goes down without any problems. You know, honestly, if no one had told you otherwise, you would expect this to be a real game, because it's really good, you know, it's brilliant quality. There are glitches here and there, you know, little graphical problems where tiles have been set wrongly, you know. As I've ROM hacked myself, so I would consider myself not an expert, but I know what's going on, and it's just for a few small problems which will definitely get sorted out, you know, in no time at all. So that's the second Pokemon dead. And I should level up, and I do. I think now it's time to switch out to... Oh, no, I'm definitely going to load Flame Wheel. Right, now, honestly, I'll just get rid of Ember, because Bite is a good move for getting rid of ghosts and etc. Flabble. Now, if I'm correct, that was the fire one. So I'm going to switch out to Spotch now, who was my payload. I haven't evolved it yet, so it is quite weak compared to his evolved starter. So I'm going to try a wing attack and see if that gets me. Now, I like the way that basically this fire Pokemon isn't part fighting like practically every other fire starter, so yeah. Oh my goodness. Right. I need to get this in now. If I miss, nope. Take it down for the win. And down goes his Flabble. And I win the battle. And then he basically compliments you, and he'll probably just go on his way. And he'll go away, and yeah, that's the direction of the city, so actually he's going back to where he came from. Now I'm just going to go and heal up, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back, and if I'm correct, this is a restaurant here. Yep. So now this is just one of the events in this city that I will show you. The house next to the gym, there's a guy in there who asks for a sandwich, and it's simple matter to get it for you. And he said he can't remember where the cafe is, and you've got to go and buy him a sandwich. So that's what we're going to do. So you just go where I'm going now, and this house here furthest on the left from the Pokemon Center. Now you just talk to this chef, and I think he'll sell you a sandwich. But you've got to pay for it, so you just spent 1,000 Poké Dollars on the sandwich, so now we have to check if the reward he gives us is actually worth 1,000. And you give him the sandwich, and he will give you max revive. Oh, so I think that would cost more than 1,000. So you get your money's worth back there. So, now we've done that, time to do the gym. Now, I actually haven't practiced, but I'm just going to show you here. Look, you're basically saying you can't go through there and come through when you're beating the gym, you know. So that's just showing you a roadblock event, so that's pretty cool. Now, when you come in here, you'll see there's sort of nothing, no trainers. So this links back to the empty cave I showed you earlier. And basically, if you want to battle him here, you have to go back to Genesis Cave and go and get an item from one of the places there. So that's exactly what we are going to do right now. Now, since this is a fighting gym, my Spot, or Talo, is going to pull out well in this gym, and I'm just going to try and get Loopy, or the Bomb Sect, some experience. So I'm going to switch to Xanspiele so we don't have any problems with this hiker. Now Loopy's caught up. And hiker will just say, get off my territory, then you beat him in the battle, because he's a hiker. If you lose to a hiker, I am ashamed of you. Oh, he sends out. I've just realised that's not a rock Pokemon, so if you've got a flying Pokemon, send that out first. It'll be easier. Now, what would he send out now? Probably a Double, I'm guessing. Bolty. Oh no, it's the evolution of a Double, Voltec. And I don't know if you've seen one up to this point, but I will say that looks very cool. That has a place for it in a real Pokemon game. So, congratulations to the Strider who made that. You did a good job. Now that's back done. I will continue with this walkthrough later. I will come back and show you the rest of Genesis Cave and the gym battle in part 8. Thanks for watching. This is Newbert signing out.